Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby, this is the Ink Bunny, and I'm hopping in really fast just to do like a super quick video. I promise no longer than like 5 minutes. It's the 1st of February, it's Black History Month, and as a mystery and thriller reader, I read a lot, and very rarely are there Black main characters or even Black authors, and I want to fix that this year. So this year I have decided to do a Black mystery thriller readathon for February. Now, I started with 10 books and I've narrowed it down to 3. So if you want to know what the 7 books that I didn't choose, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the description box below so you guys can check it out if you want to. But I chose these based on interest, the tropes of mystery and thriller that they involved, and how long they would be so that I could actually complete them during the month of February. So the first book that I have is called The Black Queen by Jumada Emil, and the cover says, "Everyone loved her, homecoming killed her." This is the reason that I picked it up. I was at the store, the Barnes & Noble, with my friend Sarah and my cousin Bree, and she was talking about how she wanted more horror, more mystery with a Black main character, and just more Black diversity. So I pointed this out, and although she didn't get it, I knew I had to after I read the front cover. So basically it's about 2 Black girls. This girl, Nova, who is in a tight race to become homecoming queen with a white girl named Tinsley, and she is winning when she is murdered. And not only is she murdered, but her body is found the next morning in an old slave cemetery. And Tinsley was supposed to be queen. She's wealthy, she's beautiful, and she's white. Nova has a best friend, Duchess, who is under the assumption that Nova was murdered because she was Black, and that is kind of like, there's a racial undertone of the story, but it's also a mystery. You also have a small cast of characters, and Duchess, her father, is the first Black police captain in this town. So there's a lot of racial undertones, and although Duchess is positive that Tinsley murdered Nova, she has to be able to prove it. So that's what this book is about, and I'm so excited. This book is thick though, so that's why I only chose 3. This one comes in at 388 pages. The next one that I want to read for this is We Lie Here by Rachel Hausel Hall, and this is about a old friend of the main character's mother. They are estranged, but the old friend starts texting the main character, "This is information you need to know, like, I know we don't talk anymore, but I need to get in touch with you," things of that nature. And then on the day that she decides to finally go ahead and listen to her and hear what Felicia has to say, she's found dead. So that is also a mystery. I have it in Kindle form, 401 pages. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself? The last book on the TBR for this is Like a Sister by Kelly Garrett. And I don't actually know what this is about, but I have been trying to read this book for a minute. And I couldn't find it at the library, and then all of a sudden they had it, so now I have it. But just from a quick synopsis, crackling domestic suspense about a Black reality TV star that's found dead, but her estranged half-sister refuses to believe the official story, and that leads her on a dangerous search for the truth. It looks like the body of the TV star is found on the playground in the Bronx the morning after she turns 25, and the police and the media are quick to declare her death an overdose. A tragedy, certainly, but not a crime. Yet her half-sister Lena knows that that can't be the case, and they haven't spoken in 2 years, but they were half-sisters and she knows her. So something is very off with the circumstances of the case, like where her body's found, how much drugs she had in her system, stuff like that. And that's what sets Lena on the search. So I'm excited to read this. Been looking forward to this for a while. And this one is 341 pages. So these are our three. Oh, we're at 6 minutes. Fuck. Okay. So these are our three books for our Black History Month read, and I'm already committed to two other books, Pretty Dead Queens by Alexa Dawn, which I've already started. I'm about 17% of the way through, and As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson, which is the book club pick for the month, the third book and the final in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I'm reading that with Sarah and Bree, and I am currently 11% of the way through. We are trying to get to page 63, which is chapter 9, by Saturday. So that is the goal. Those two books plus these three for the month of February. If I finish more, cool, but the goal is at least those 5. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Gabby. This is the Ink Bunny, and I will see you next time. I do plan on doing little reading vlogs of these books as I go through, so you'll see small updated videos in between the beginning of the month and the end of the month that revolve around these. Just a heads up, those books may include spoilers because while I'm reading I tend to talk to myself, and that will be recorded on the video, so just like a heads up. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Gabby. This is the Ink Bunny, and I'll see you next time. Hop out.